Hi, I'm Stock Options Coach Jay Johnson Jr., and I wanted to share with you a little bit about stock option Greeks. I know they may seem really confusing and very complicated, but I'm going to break them down for you step by step in this next short video. So I just want you to really remember that stock option Greeks are an extremely vital part to your stock options trading. They're going to tell you a lot about what your option's going to do or what it won't do, so you won't be caught off guard by anything in the future. So I want you to really remember, if God was an options trader, the first thing he would say is, "Thou shalt not ignore the Greeks." So let's go ahead with that in mind and sit back, get your notepad out, and jot down these notes because I'm going to break this down for you step by step.
As I stated before, the Greeks are a super duper important part to options. They are like the DNA of an option, if you want to call it that. That makes sense. The DNA of an option. It shows you what an option is made out of. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Greeks. We're going to start with the most popular Greek, which is delta. But first, this is what the Greeks look like. This is a snapshot of the Greeks. As you see, we have delta, gamma, theta, and vega. And also on the top left, we have implied volatility, which is also called or referred to as just volatility. And volatility is very important. We're going to talk about that later in this video. Delta. Delta tells how much the option will move with every dollar movement in the stock. Delta can go as high as 1 or as low as 0. For example, if delta on an option is 0.50, then the option should move 50 cents for every dollar the stock moves. So basically, delta is just going to let you know how much money you can expect to gain or lose in a $1 swing in the underlying stock price. So if you have an option on company XYZ and company XYZ stock moves $1, then you looking at the delta, it'll be able to tell you how much you can expect that option that you're looking at to move. So delta is very simple. Next, we're going to take a look at gamma. Gamma is the rate of change in delta for every dollar gained by the stock. So if gamma is 0.10 and delta is 0.50 and the stock price moves up $1, then the new delta should be around 0.60. And the same as if gamma was 0.10 and delta is 0.50, if the stock moves down $1, then it'll take away from that delta. So that delta would then be 0.40. Theta. Theta tells how much the price of an option will be affected by time decay. As we all know, no option lasts forever. They all have expiration dates. So theta is going to give you an idea of how much money is going to be taken or how much value is going to be lost by an option based on time decay per day. So if theta is negative 0.08, then the option should lose about 8 cents per trading day due to time decay. So theta is very simple to calculate. Last but definitely not least, we're going to take a look at vega. Vega tells how much the option price should move in response to a 1% move in the option's volatility. As we looked at earlier in this video, we've seen where we can find volatility. So for every 1% move in that option's volatility, Vega is going to tell us how much the option price will move. For example, if Vega is 0.10 and volatility is at 40% and volatility falls to 39%, then that should take about 10 cents away from the price of the option. And of course, if volatility was to rise to 41% from 40%, then your option would add 10 cents in value. So the options are as simple as that. Hope that cleared everything up for you. If you have any more questions about the option Greeks or anything about stock options, feel free to stop by the website, shoot us an email. We will be happy to answer any questions you have regarding stock options. Also, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter. Along with the newsletter, you get product updates on our flagship product, Option Logic, which will teach you everything you need to know on how to profit using stock options. It will take you from 0 to 60 in a matter of a couple weeks. So we hope to hear from you at the website. Don't be a stranger and stop by.